Alright, I'm back with another Destiny 2 video, and today I wanted to talk about the Gilded Ghost Rider Triumph, which as you can see I do not have yet. However, I have done what is arguably the hardest thing on here, getting all Headless Ones kills in a single haunted sector. And that sounds easy, but it is not. This is not the 10 that appear before the boss, it is the 10 plus the 5 that appeared during the boss phases. This is hard because if you're in a group with randoms, they may burn the boss too quickly, or they may burn Headless Ones before you can tag them. So I thought I would just go through and kind of show you how I do this on my character and what I did to make this happen, which does involve some amount of luck and some amount of cooperative teammates. I wrote an article telling people not to burn the boss. Maybe that reached, the few dozen people I got match made with, and it resonated. So all close range stuff, pretty much for killing Headless Ones. Swords are good. This 1-2 punch with Liars is good. And then Brigands for mob clearing with Volt Shot. Just Volt Shot is crazy, obviously. You could do this with, any class, essentially with Arc 3.0, or you can use Incandescent as well to just burn everything and do explosions. The first part is going to be very straightforward. Obviously, you are just killing enemies for, I think, the first 3 or so Headless One spawns. They're just going to appear individually, so there's really nothing you can even do to screw that up. Again, probably the most important part of this, because you can't control your teammates burning the boss without you, unless you're yelling at them via text chat or voice chat or something. The most important part is you need to get some damage on every Headless One, all 15. And when I say some damage, I mean literally anything. You can do anything at all, and that's enough. I'm leaving. You could just sorry, I just had a hiccup. You just can shoot a single bullet and then move on to the next one. And obviously I cannot move on to the next one because there is no next one here, so I don't know what my teammates are doing. I am slightly skeptical about a level 1 Blueberry for the season being in here, and I'm not sure if they're going to be terribly cooperative. However, incompetent teammates are actually better than 2 competent teammates. So if someone is not very good and just running around doing whatever and not focusing on the Headless Ones with the boss, that's actually a benefit. That's actually pretty good for you, because you would prefer them to not have some crazy optimal Headless One burning strategy, and just be able to did he teleport? Oh, yeah, they do that sometimes. Just be able to tag the Headless Ones at your own pace. Eventually this will become a little bit of running around the arena like crazy, trying to make sure you spawn all the Headless Ones, because I think if you fail to spawn a Headless One, if you don't do the summoning circle, you will also fail. So this kind of requires you to see what your teammates are working on, if they are working on an additional summoning circle. I'm already out of shotgun ammo, which is unfortunate, but doesn't really matter. And if I screw this up, I don't really care since I already beat it. But I'm just trying to do this as an object lesson. Is there any special ammo on the ground anywhere? Because that would be very useful. Alright, so we're on number 4 now, so I think these are going to start appearing more than once. So what I do once this starts happening is you literally just tag the Headless One. Okay, so that one counts. I'm going to go over here, spawn this one, make sure it counts. Mr. Blueberry over there can burn it if he wants now, because I've already tagged it. If you are getting 15 and not getting the Triumph, it is almost certainly because you have not tagged all 15 with damage. I've seen a number of people complaining that is them. And so okay, now there's one that's 20 seconds and it's all the way over there. So I'm just saying, screw that Headless One. I'm going over here. I guess I'll just throw that, because why not? You just want to make sure to get everywhere in time. No, don't step off of it. Okay, so I am responsible at the moment for getting this one spawned to make sure we don't screw that up. And this can be a little frantic, especially if you were the only one trying to get this done. So I tagged him. Now we go to B. You can keep working on the other Headless Ones you've already spawned. This is such a low power activity. It doesn't really even matter if you spawned a bazillion Headless Ones. It doesn't matter. All right, I'll revive this guy to be nice, but since I have bonus time remaining, so we are still only on 5 killed, and then of course we are heading toward our break between this and the boss. And by break, I really do mean break, because it takes a long time. So we have this one about to spawn. There's 15-second timer over there. Eager Edge Sword is good for this because you can kind of like race yourself across the arena. In this instance, I can tell I'm really the only one like paying attention to spawning all of these. And ooh, that was close. And like this is the kind of thing you have to do if you are really trying to be conscious about going for all these. So having to do all this by yourself and not really having your teammates step into summoning circles or do anything like that, that's a little hard, but it's certainly doable. And like there's just, especially this map, there's no explodey guys, which is good. So that really helps you be able to complete this without, because like you can easily just like blow up by accident. Okay, wait, why is this timer still going? Is this a guy on top of one that's already spawned? Okay, a lot going on here. My teammates are almost non-existent in this example, so that's not ideal, but it doesn't matter. I just need to go for total completions now, and you need like 30 of these, so it's like, I don't honestly care. Like, we're going to get it done eventually. So, okay, so that's 10. We only have 20 seconds left because I pretty much had to kill all of them myself. No offense to these guys. It's okay to be a new player, not really know what's going on. Mr. 341 is not a new player, so he should know. But, okay, so now we have a short break before the boss here. We will see how interested these guys are in boss burning and how much of a problem that is. I believe I tagged all 10 during that. That was a little chaotic because I was running around in these circles by myself. But we will see. And then this guy is going to spawn. You could just primary the boss down, honestly. Like you can't over damage the boss, so it really doesn't matter. That guy has a sword, so I'm a little concerned about him just hacking away at the boss. Alright, so these two appear at the same time. So you're going to want to spawn it and then tag it. And alright, so at least my teammate is standing on the other one. So now all that means is just make sure you're also damaging this one. And it's actually good to leave the other headless one alive, or like one of the other ones, because that way there's no possible way they can be throwing charges at the boss. And like you have to kill these, so that's actually very helpful. All right, now we have to. All right, I'm not reviving him because I don't want to risk him burning the boss too quickly and screwing all this up. So, all right, actually, I will now because it won't matter because we have to get to another damage gated phase. The last section, you're not getting revived. Sorry. Okay, so this is A. A is spawning already. I think one is an instant spawn. Okay, this is gonna be an issue, maybe. Alright, there's not gonna be very much time to get all the way over there. I'm hoping my teammate maybe does it. Okay, I gotta get the hell out of here. So I tagged him. Alright, my teammate is going to see. That's good. Good job, what works. So I'm gonna go over here. Actually, wait, I should tag this guy just in case someone burns him. Oh no! That's bad. Okay, so apparently you can die to mobs somehow. Okay, and we're done. And we should. Okay, no, we're not done. I take that back. As you're killing the final headless one, someone can still burn the boss. So I save like a super usually for this part, which definitely biffed that guy. And then we want to kill the last one, who is a lot of health. Our blueberry friend is not touching the boss at all. Very good job. And he's dead. Now, it's fair game. Go for the boss, kill him, the end. All done. And I believe, like, I have no way to check. Like, it's obviously it says 15 headless ones killed, but I have no way of actually checking if I got them all. But I don't know, you can play the tape back, and I'm pretty sure I got them all. So, and then just kill the boss, and you're good to go. Final part: do not leave after you get your loot. You have to wait around doing nothing for, I don't know, another 15-20 seconds before the mission completed thing comes up and the timer comes up. I am not even manifesting pages anymore. I ran out of pages, and all I need now are completions. You will still get, I think, at least one drop of nightmare loot, even with 0 pages, which is fine. Again, you are not done. This is not done. It will not count your run until the mission complete comes up. Nope. There he goes. He missed it. Yeah. Okay, so if he's actually going for challenges, that will not count for him, unfortunately. So you literally just have to sit here. There we go. Now it's over. Now you get your everything counts for this. And yeah, so that is the hardest part of this, doing that part. Everything else is just like I have really just, a couple more playlist activities. This is going to take the longest probably out of anything, doing 17 more of these, 35 total, and then just grinding a metric crap ton of candy out. The fastest way to do that is just probably pure Rogue Public events, or just, I don't know, playing the game normally if I want to do some other activities. This is definitely the hardest one. It is very easy to do these without dying. This one might be hard for some people. Complete a master or grandmaster or dungeon or raid wearing a mask or win trials rounds. Master lost sectors also count. They're not listed on here, but master lost sectors count for this as well. Not sure if master catch crash does or not. I think it might, but you can try that. So this is the one that relies on a lot of RNG, a lot of blueberry luck, or obviously you can just do this with the team and make it a lot easier if you're all communicating. But then eventually you'll still have the RNG problem of trying to get the one you're actually missing. But you have to run so many of these in total that you might as well just keep running random ones and then hope that you complete all 4 of those by the time you get to 35. I completed all 4 by, 15, 16, somewhere around there. So anyway, that is Ghost Rider. I will be guilding this eventually, but for now, I gotta go play some more God of War. So, alright, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Take care.